we looking, Twitch? I said how we looking Twitch, not how we looking Windows 10. Stupid monitor PC. Oh, hey. Here we go. We're live. Okay, no, not having that played. Screw that. First stream technical difficulties. Alright, enough of that. Anyway, welcome to my teeny little corner of the web and my little stream, which is kind of my inaugural stream, but not in exactly, given the fact that yesterday, Saturday, I did a stream and went back to rewatch the video, check over it, and it was missing. I forgot to set my account to archive it. Wow. So yeah, I'm clearly a rookie. Anyway, welcome to my little stream where I'm going to be playing whatever games come to mind at first, starting with Armored Core, and I'll branch out to, if I get any viewers after this, stuff from my collection, which I'll show at some point. I'll put up like an image or something on another scene in OBS, and not this stream, but sooner or later, yeah. And yeah, but that's for later down the road. Today I'm going to be playing Armored Core, old PS1 title, a PS1 classic on the PS3 network store. Mine's actually a hard copy. Thank you, God. I prefer hard copies. Old gem, 20 years old. I've always been a fan of this series, and wanted to play back through some of the older ones because my first PS2 game was Armored Core 2 Another Age, which is technically the 5th entry in the series. It's like the expansion for Armored Core 2, a little standalone expansion kind of thing. And I have loved Armored Core for a while. Never did play the PlayStation games, the PS1 titles. So that's what we're going to be doing here. And unless I'm forgetting something really important, I think that's about it. Because I don't want to spend all day dawdling talking about what I'm going to do when I should be doing it. That's not what this title screen is going to be for. That title screen is going to be for me getting into scenario mode like this. Yeah, Armored Core, old game about dystopian future. The surface of the world has been turned into a wreck by war called the Great Destruction, and yeah, now corporations pretty much run the show. I can't remember the names of the corporations in this game. I think it's like Murakumo and Chrome are the main two. Yeah, I think that's what it was yesterday. But yeah, so they run the show, and since they're having their disputes, they have dispute resolution by way of mercenaries. You play as one of these mercenaries called a Raven. The Ravens, they'll work for just about anyone for money, and they are communicated with by the Raven organization called the Raven's Nest in this game. It changes in later games, whatever, screw that, that's for then. This is for now. I wanted to name my character something different. This thing's not long enough, found that out yesterday, which I would love to show you, but Twitch settings. So yeah, in we go. And now for the part that I really hate, no look stick. This is a game out of '97. These guys hadn't gotten the word about DualShock, so well, maybe I should check and see if DualShock was out by then. I don't know. Whatever. Screw it. That's for later. Okay. This is the only test that we give to people who want to become a Raven. You must battle against the opponent AC and survive. If you survive, you will be considered a Raven. That's all. Good luck. Fun fact, I don't think any of the enemies in this little opening mission are ACs. I'm pretty sure they're both MTs, which are like crappier, weaker. Yeah, these are MTs. Ah! And they start you out in this little arena, which in later games you actually get to have arena combat. And you gotta kill these enemies with your guns because, you know, giant battle robots, that's kind of a thing you do with them. And you have to worry about things like energy conservation because your booster only lasts so long. And your weapons, you have solid ammunition like bullets and missiles, and then you have like energy weapons, like all sorts of that. And that figures into the missions because you have to conserve ammunition so that you can save money toward new parts. And that's the part I'm bad at because I don't dodge well. Thankfully, I don't have to aim so bad. This game's got a little aim system you just saw, that big orange or reddish box around your reticle. Okay, now, time for plot while I'm trying to think of something not directly related to what you're just watching to talk about. Let's see, mail. Yeah, here we go. To all new Ravens. Welcome to the Raven's Nest. We, at the Raven's Nest, use the net to provide various types of support for those who have become Ravens. In addition to relaying missions, we mainly provide AC repair services, supply ammo, sell new parts, etc. We also occasionally use email to relay information regarding the missions that you have accepted. The Nest never interferes with the mission requesters or with the individual Ravens. They're literally just here to relay communications and patch up your hoopty. Even if you have trouble with the mission requesters, the Nest cannot get involved. Be aware of this. Oh, by the way, call me R. I will be your contact at the Nest. Whether our association will be long or short depends entirely on your skill. I'll be in touch. Hopefully it doesn't depend on my conversation skill. You've already heard me talking more than I do most days by now. I am not a conversationalist, so this streaming thing's going to be fun because I've got to find things to talk about. I really don't talk much. Okay, back to the whole mission thing. Oh, also, I won't be talking loud. You've already probably heard me at my loudest because my room that I'm recording in is like 10 feet away from our neighbors. They're in an adjacent building. They're in like apartments next to me, but yeah, I'm next to my window, and you can hear everything beyond like conversational chatter. So, no screaming, none of that crazy crap that you see on like other videos where people just like start shrill, horrifying shrieking. That's not my style anyway. Mission. Okay, what was I settled on yesterday? I settled on eliminate strikers yesterday. But you didn't get to see that, and I don't remember what eliminate squatters is like. So, bloop. Sam City Guard. You get $14,000 dues. You are to eliminate a group of illegal squatters at an abandoned factory on the east side of the city. They profess to be radicals opposed to area redevelopment. However, the planners have already reached an agreement with the citizens in question, so these are merely outlaws who want an excuse to run amok. But they are still citizens, so from the standpoint of the Guard, we cannot use force. If they are left as is, there is a risk of affecting the progress of the plan. There is no need for restraint. We want you to firmly teach them the rules of society. Spank them because they've been naughty. Okay. And now for the fun part. Doing a mission, we have like really crap draw distance. Sorry, the PS one was trying as hard as it could, but this game is ugly. Okay. MTs. I hate those worker MTs. If you see that big one in the middle, that thing on its left shoulder, they do all of the hurt. It's like a bazooka or something. And I need some kind of dodging ability. So I need money for parts. That's the big draw of this game, is the parts, the different bits and pieces you can use to put together and customize your AC, your armored core. And that is why you go through all this crap, jumping around like a jackrabbit with death lasers and death explosives. I got nothing. I'm about to run out of juice. Yeah, that meter on the right. That's your generator. That's for like energy weapons, and your booster. That booster that I abused the crap out of to go flying around like that. Sadly, it's a limited resource. Oh god, it's all one of them. Back away maybe? Oh, I need this to hit so bad. Please die already. Alright. Missiles are expensive. So is dying. Thankfully, this game controls a lot like later iterations. You don't have that overboost that sends you flying forward, which is really hard and fast, but eats your generator. But these boosters are nice. The thing that kills me with these older entries is looking. Take a look at this. This and this, L2, R2. That's the part that kills me about these. That doesn't get fixed until like halfway through all of the PS2 iterations. They don't get look sticky until I think Armored Core Nexus. Ugh. Oh. And those guys are like damage sponges. Thank God this mission isn't a timed one. Oh boy. Oh.
Target achieved.
Glad this mission wasn't longer. I need all of that money. I didn't do as badly as I expected I would. And that is basically the core gameplay loop of Armored Core. That is basically it of the actual gameplay portion. Yeah, the customization that comes later. It's kind of expensive in game to do. Otherwise, I'd be showing you pretty much right out the gate. I think you can do that a lot quicker in the later entries, AC2 and 2AA, which I'll probably get to at some point. So yeah, trying to think. Yeah, go in for another mission. Yeah, let's go ahead with Eliminate Strikers, because I did that yesterday. I'm a bit more familiar. Workers in the Avalon Valley development area, demonstrating for better working conditions, have taken over the Doan Bridge. They have erected a barricade on the bridge and completely halted traffic. There's no sign of their giving in to the guards. They persist in demanding to see the HQ. We told them that we have no time to deal with such trifling matters, such as better working conditions. Just how friggin' dystopian future. But they don't seem to understand. Anyway, we can't leave this as is. In a drawn-out battle, collateral damage would become a problem, so forcibly eliminate them now. Okay. Several worker MTs are on the bridge, but this should be no problem at all for you Ravens. Our Armored Division is also deployed. Should be an easy job, so go to it. I hate worker MTs. They're oh boy. And I hope that my VO is synced to the the text. I'm going to be checking that when I look over the video, because that's going to be kind of weird if I'm reading stuff before it gets on screen or way after. Crap! I do not want to. Oh crap! Yeah, I don't know if this is a mission where you can plummet to your death, but I'd really rather not find out the hard way. If it's water down there, some Armored Core leg parts will allow you to like hover on. Oh shoot, dude, damn! God, what was that? How the hell am I down so low? So yeah. Other things I'd like to show on this stream. Here's something I probably will never get to show on this stream. Thanks, Nintendo. Yeah, this will date the video just nicely. The SNES Classic. I want one of those so bad. Who doesn't? Who's like a Nintendo fan? $80. Like, what is it? Like a dozen games, I think, is on there. And they sell out in 5 minutes of being listed. And I would really like to show one off because SNES, that was my first game system. Me and my brother's first game system. And yeah, some of my earliest gaming memories are playing Killer Instinct, because Mom got us the Killer Instinct bundle that was on sale at Target. It was like right after the N64 came out. And God, I was getting like 7-hit combos within a week, and I hadn't hardly played video games. It was great. It's like so enamored with 7-hit combos. It was great. Master combo, combo breaker. Loved that game. But yeah, SNES Classic. It doesn't have that on it. It does have like a lot of other good stuff. Star Fox 2 never released stateside. I would love to play that. I don't think I've ever played the original Star Fox. I still have a cartridge of Star Fox 64. And I don't know, I just think that would be great to show on the stream. But yeah, if scalping prices ever break $150, there's no way I'm touching that. There's a lot of games on there. I would gladly pay more than $80 for the total package, but $150 is kind of my cutoff point. That's stupid high. If there were original cartridges, though, I'd be expecting to pay way more, because some of those games are super rare. I mean, not even counting Star Fox 2, which wasn't even released. Okay, enough nostalgia rambling. Next mission. Because time to kill things with explosive, bullety death. Yeah, whatever. Holy crap, I've already been at this for like 20 minutes. Time flies when you are a novice streamer and don't know what the hell you're doing. Oh, right, text. We just now discovered several unidentified MTs in the sewers. The MTs overwhelmed the guards going in to investigate and fled. I don't think they are ordinary citizens, because so many ordinary citizens have attack mechs at their disposal. Good job, Sherlock. Yeah. Our reputation will be ruined if we let them go. We'll begin our search of the sewers at once and drive them to you like cattle. You wait there and pound them. There's a ground beef meat grinder joke in there that I'm just not smart enough to see. This one I remember from yesterday. This one wasn't too bad. It kind of sucks though. I'm hearing the game on a delay because I've got my headphones hooked up to the streaming PC, not like the monitoring PC or to my TV. So it's a bit weird.
We've cornered the enemy. As expected. We'll leave the rest up to you.
Ah!
This is the guard. We've cornered the enemy as expected. We'll leave the rest up to you. Ah! 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 Ah!
Please start exploding now. Thank you. Next one. Okay. I don't really know why to describe. I don't know how to describe why I love these games. I don't know. I'm not like the biggest giant battle mech fan. I mean, I'm cool with Gundam and everything. I haven't seen enough of the like series or bought any like manga or anything. Manga, whatever. Took Japanese classes. I still have problems remembering to say manga. Or remember anything I learned in the Japanese classes. But yeah, I just love the Armored Core games. I just wish there were more games like this. Also, it's probably mostly the customization. Have this big giant kill bot, and you can doll it up however you like. I don't think this game has like the emblems that are in like the later games. Later games have like an emblem you can put on your shoulder. Emblem. It sounds so weird when I say it to me. I don't know. So you can have a little picture on your shoulder showcasing like it's like a signature kind of thing. You can have like a happy face or a like crow sitting on a dead skull, or poop emoji. If you're like playing the Patrick Stewart core. I don't know. He's not in any of these games. He isn't that desperate. Actually, I guess he is, given the fact that he was in that emoji movie I hear is god awful. Ugh.
Target achieved.
I don't think he's desperate. That's probably just beer money. Someone like made a debt with him. AC repair. Oh my god. I need cheaper bullets or something, or deadlier bullets that aren't. Ooh. Let me go back to my streaming PC, my monitor PC, my old laptop, which, unlike my monitor PC yesterday, isn't crashing all the time. My old, my prior gaming PC was my monitor PC yesterday. It has a bad RAM socket. I'm pretty sure that's why it hates every application ever. God, I love that thing though. If it didn't have the bad RAM socket, I'd just throw a graphics card into it and still be playing games on it. Because I love console games. I love PC games. I don't really give a crap where the games are. I love phone games to an extent. No, none of that Candy Crush crap, but I can poke my head into a Collectathon or a Match 3 every now and then, not like freak out. But yeah, so given my diverse taste in gaming environments, I don't really care too much if I can't get 60 frames per second at 1080p or 4K or whatever. So a good old gaming PC that can just kind of play Saints Row 3rd, I'm good with that. If you're not a PC gamer, totally a good time to do it. Processor prices are pretty low. Graphics cards are a bit rough actually, because people mining cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and what was that other one, Ethereum, that's like really big? People mining those use graphics cards, and yeah, driving graphics card prices up. But if that's not an issue, then you can get someone to build a PC for you, or you know how to. You can get a decent PC together, and it's a good time for it, I think. It's like if I didn't already have one, I'd be building one. I've got some money aside for other reasons that I would be doing that with. Boom! Next one. Rescue trans. No, I'm not doing that. None of that escort mission crap. If I can go through this game without even having to do that one. Ugh. Okay, stop security empty. If that's the one I think it is, I'm putting it off too. Reclaim oil facility. We want you to attack the terrorist group Struggle, great name guys, that is occupying the oil extraction facility Tide. Also great name guys. Tides and Crimson Tide. There's either a football joke or a period joke in there that I'm just not quite smart enough to make. Anyway, Although this facility is now completely abandoned, we were at the point of initiating a retrofit plan. Their purpose can be none other than to sabotage our company. We cannot let this delay construction. That would only play into their hands. Yes, that's generally how things go. When they screw you over, then letting them screw you over helps them screw you over. That is how that works. The Tide facility may have some old tanks that still contain oil. They might explode if hit, so be very careful in your operations. Flying enemies. Why must you make me look up? Was that L2? Good God.
System engaged.
And for anyone wondering, I'm playing this on PS3 right now. I have a disc. I got the disc on Amazon. $20. Really roughed up case. Good condition manual. Nearly perfect condition disc. And I just swapped the case out. Good stuff. But you can get a digital copy on the PSN store for like $6. Cannot beat that. They got good prices on PS1 games. I'm a fan of having hard copies. I do not like digital distribution. I see its merits, and I do not argue them. They're great. It's like if you don't care about having a disc, or none of the like, do I really own this stuff really matters to you, then go nuts. It's great. That's one of the reasons I encourage people to game on PC. But nothing better than really like just having that hard copy disc. Flipping through a manual. I don't know. Kind of old-fashioned like that, I guess. Oh, dude, I barely got hit. Nice. Nice! Maybe I need to talk about stuff more while gaming. Maybe I'll suck less then. But I doubt it. Beep. Well, while I'm doing this good, I'm going to go ahead and save. Because money is scarce in this game. You cannot replay missions. So if I screw up really badly, it's save scum time. I just said I was going to save. We'll come back to those mails. Where's the memory card icon? My 1 megabyte memory card. Oh, you can have emblems in this one. Nice. Nice! Okay, what was it? Ah, yes, the Hammer of Dawn Online! Reloading! Wow! Weird tangent. I'm sitting here thinking about Gears of War. I'm thinking about Marcus Phoenix. I'm thinking about the way he sounds. And then I'm thinking about Alex Jones. Why is it that Marcus Phoenix kind of sounds like Alex Jones to me now? Damn it! Not saying anything against Alex Jones. If you like him, you like him. He's had some interesting videos. I've seen some of his stuff. I'm not getting political on this channel. That is not my thing. I'm just talking about the man there. It's sounding like... God. Marcus Phoenix, yeah. Yeah, that's one thing you can count on never hearing on this channel. I do not do political stuff. Too divisive. Pisses off too many people. And that's not what this place is for. This place is for watching some dumbass be mediocre video games, i.e. me. And hopefully some of those games will have Marcus Phoenix in them, or the voice actor. John DiMaggio is the voice actor. I kind of like to pay attention to voice actors. John DiMaggio, he's one of my favorites with his often kind of gravelly, gritting voice. Just he's in a lot of stuff. My God, he's in a lot of stuff. In video games and cartoons. Just holy crap. Final Fantasy X, I think, is the first game that I really noticed him in. He played Wakka, and then I later found out he played Kimari Ronso. And totally different roles there. And that horrible, like, what the hell is that? Is it a Jamaican accent he's trying to pull off? And just so bad. But to me, it's the fun kind of bad. It's the campy kind of bad, and I can totally get by with that. That's fun. Back to the mission. The city security system that we monitor. Flub to read. The city security system that we monitor has been destroyed by security MTs from various areas, and are running. Wow. I derped that. Whatever. The true perpetrator is as yet unknown. I'm doing this on very little sleep. All of the guards are trying to control the situation, but the scope of damage is too wide, so we cannot completely handle it. We are asking the Ravens for help. Destroy all of the security MTs in the business district of the city. We have already evacuated the citizens. No need for restraint. You keep saying that word. Oh god, I hated this mission yesterday. And just a heads up, I know it's like halfway through this this hour. I meant to mention at the beginning of the video, I'm going to be doing 1-hour streams. The schedule's down at the bottom. I want to stream at 4 o'clock Eastern Time, 4 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, Saturdays and Sundays. And I'm going to have these videos archived. Sooner or later I'll put them up on YouTube or something. I haven't got that sorted out. And since I didn't get an archived video yesterday, I'm going to do a bonus stream tomorrow. That's going to be a Monday stream at 4 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That is going to be my time. I'm a big believer in a schedule. I'm a big believer in a schedule and arriving early, not on time. Although for these streams, I'm probably going to be mostly on time because I'm going to be sitting right here at my thing, so I'm going to be physically early for my own streams, even if I don't start them. But yeah, you get the point. Hour stream, we are halfway through that hour. Launch mission, blow up more death bots. I hope there's prettier missions in this game. This game is really, really ugly.
System engaged.
I also hope I can find some cover before this mission goes too far south. But yeah, here's part of the game. Sorry if you have motion sickness. I'm sure you figured out how bad that is right by now. But yeah, a lot of this game is dodging, and you have to kind of get aerial at times for that to really be effective. So all this bobbing and weaving, I'm sorry. Oh crap! I'm sorry, but it is totally necessary, because if I don't hop around like a madman, I am going to die. Ah! They keep doing that. Ah. Well, at least they aren't doing like bazookas, but holy crap! I don't know how much I've been hit in this mission, and I'm hoping to not get hit as much. Ugh. He's too close. That is uncomfortable. So yeah, all that jumping around. I seem to remember doing a bit less of it in later games, but yeah, not Armored Core 4. My God, I've played Armored Core 4, and that one's too fast for my tastes. I'm hoping 5 is better. I bought Verdict today. Woo! I bought Verdict today because I saw it like for cheap somewhere. It's gonna be a while before I get to that because I'm gonna be playing through these in order. But yeah, I hear it got a bit of the weight back to the ACs, and where 4 kind of lost it and they started getting super fast and twitchy. Oh boy, I'm gonna run out of juice. But there's surprisingly many games in this series. I don't know exactly how many, right off the top of my head. There's the original PS1 releases. There are 3 of them. You have this one, Project Phantasma, which is like the expansion kind of deal. And then you have Master of Arena, where you have Armored Core versus Arena combat. And you have Armored Core 2 and 2 Another Age. You have 3 in Silent Line. That's like 7 already. And there's several more. I'm gonna go through listing all of them right here. You just like Google it, Armored Core games list. I don't know. Google it. Yeah, that's like the default answer. It's like, don't know something? Google it. I think Google's an excellent tool. Search engines, I should say, are an excellent tool. Yeah, brand recognition. There's a problem in the world today. Too much brand recognition. Search for it. Don't Google it. Find a search engine of your choice. There's a lot of them. Google, Bing, Yahoo, DuckDuckGo. But anyway, back to the point. I think they're excellent tools, but I know a few people that use them in such a way. Use them. Find the info you need. Discard the info entirely. Don't remember it. It's like, screw remembering it. You know, what's this learning crap we have to do? Boo learning. Yeah, that's going to lead to an idiocracy thing. File that under movies I still need to watch through. Yeah, don't like search for something, then immediately discard the info. That's not learning. Makes me sad. Sad panda, etc. But yeah, I do tons of searches. I probably don't even do as many searches as a lot of people. I do tons of searches. Oh man. I saved a minute ago. Whatever. I'm going to save anyway. I want to see if I can find another generator. That was the thing. Because I am running out of juice way too fast. And I don't think that you... If I remember what I read right, you don't like sell parts back. You don't like buy parts back and sell them at a loss or anything. So if I sell my old generator, then I should be good. How much have I got? 42k. Garage. Take a peek at what I've got. Yeah, in this game you got like what, 8 parts? Let's see them. Head, core, arms, and legs that form the body. We've got the generator for power, FCS, which is like a aim control module, boosters, and weapons. A left-hand weapon, usually like an energy blade. I don't think they had projectile left-hand weapons until Armored Core 3, because I remember seeing some of those in AC3, and I'm like, oh, dude, that was cool! And then never using them. Where's that generator? What's that? Okay. Just taking... Yeah, in this game, you don't have to pay like a huge amount of attention to the stats, because there's some of them that I really don't know. But generators kind of helps to pay attention a little bit, because you can make your Armored Core overweight and not be able to use it in missions, or move slower or something. I'm kind of hazy. I hadn't played an Armored Core game in a while. I'm out of it. Okay, so yeah. Looking for one with much higher energy output, higher than 5k. Preferably a higher than 30k maximum charge. Okay. Store. Or shop, whatever. Generator. I'm gonna look at the... Well, there's a better maximum charge. Energy output's the same. Samey. Better output. Better output, better max charge. Red zones, I think. About a bit down. It's a bit heavy. I think I will go with a user. And I don't have much money left. I'm going ahead and sell my old one. That's my pre-existing generator, I think. Yep. Oh crap, I should have gone for one of the other. Whatever. Screw it. Go. Selling. Get lost. That's my new generator. And as you probably already noticed that I haven't pointed out, you can like change your armored core's color and everything from this kind of slightly brighter than military green and oh, here we go. Whoop. Just drops in that generator, yeah. Yeah, I'm about to show off my god-awful fashion sense. General color, let's see. Oh, please tell me it doesn't look like a mouse thing. Oh, good. Let's see, green. Yeah, I'm about to show off my shitty fashion sense. Okay. Where was it? Check those regions. Alright. Alright. No. Yeah, too dark. Alright, too much red value. I'm going for like a blue primary, crimson secondary is what I'm going to do. Except I don't know how to change. Uh-oh. Oh, here we go. Triangle button. Okay, 16. What is that changing? Okay. Ugh, hideous. Put a little more blue value in there, I think. Eight, 3, 2. Let's see. 8. And lastly, the joint color. That's like some bad Hasbro Transformer thing. I'll do this one a little brighter once I get it down to the defaults. Well, I shouldn't say default, but whatever. Just a touch light, just a tiny hint. Yeah, that'll do. Didn't turn out quite how I expected, but whatever. Screwing around with it too much. Anyway, next mission. And that's one of the big draws of Armored Core, recoloring stuff, and you saw you could like recolor individual parts. Don't know if in later games you can like recolor weapons, because it wasn't something I spent a lot of time doing. I liked like actually putting on the new parts more than, you know, poking around with their colors. Yeah. So yeah, saving again. So got to make sure not to remove my memory card from my PS3. I know they couldn't have updated it. I'm just screwing around with it. This is a disc anyway. They really couldn't have updated that. If they could, I'd be impressed. Another mission. Admittedly, part of the reason I'm streaming is an excuse to go through these games. Eliminate squatters! And maybe entertain people with, you know, being a mediocre game player and kind of a goofball while I'm doing it. Doing some little chatter while you're doing other things. Remnants of the squatters who occupied the abandoned factory on the east side of the city have reappeared. I like how they capitalized the city. What was that? Was that the tick? Or Masked? I think one of them just had a city named The City. Powerpuff Girls was Townsville. Whatever. They have brought together 12 MTs from somewhere and have again amassed inside the factory. Clamoring for us to bring out the guys who hurt them before, they are on a rampage. Our guard weaponry is useless. Any Raven will do, just do something. Alright. It's kind of an awkward position for me. I'm really close to my screen, closer than I like. I need to get like a extension cord for my mic. There's like a budget mic. It's the Sunhua SH666. I really wish it didn't have that numbering, but you know, shits and giggles.
System engaged.
Anyone who's like a more experienced streamer can probably tell this isn't like the greatest quality mic, but you know, it's not god awful. Yeah. And I got it hanging from a clothes hanger that is attached to an old laundry rack. And the reason I'm mentioning this, as stupid as it sounds, is another part of the point of my streaming. I'm streaming on a shoestring budget. Old equipment, old crap that I have laying around. And I think more people should realize you totally can do this. I am not going to wind up with like super high-end graphics and, you know, lots of music and post-processing, editing crap. If it's your thing, go for it. Do it. Make it good. Make it yours. But that's not my way. I want it to look clean and organized, which I'm poking around with some things. I'm looking to make a theme eventually, but I'm not going to be putting like an enormous amount of production value into this because I don't think that's not my style. I don't want it to be this expensive effects extravaganza. Screw that. No, not fun. Besides, it's more things that can break. So, because effort, you know? Oh crap, is that a visible enemy? Oh crap, I am low on armor. Probably should have been counting. Probably should have found cover at the outset. Oh. I have way more energy to work with. Ah, crap, one of those. That's the last thing I need to get sandwiched between. I need to get out of their line of fire. And I think a lot of people have this mindset, same with PC gaming as well, that you have to have like expensive crap. That you have to go out of your way to spend a lot of extra money or else it's not going to be an enjoyable experience. My first gaming PC, I think all said and done, it's like $700. I didn't really know as well what I was doing as I should have. I should have gotten a quad core at a time. I got a good dual core processor. But long story short, my components were fairly cheap. They got the job done. It can still play some games up to like 2011. I mean, it can run Skyrim, it can run Crysis, it's fine. It's just not pretty. And I kind of apply that same mentality to streaming. I want the stream to be presentable, I want it to be, you know, fun and functional, but I do not want it to consume every dollar I have. Absolutely not. That is awful. That's not... Oh god, I'm about to die. I don't want it to consume every dollar I have because that's not serving anyone. Oh boy. 10 minutes to go. 50 minutes down. No glass half empty, no glass half full. It's just a glass. Just chug. Okay, mail. Ooh. Oh, there's old mail I didn't read. Okay. Struggle. See, now I'm debating as to whether or not I should even read this because I spent so long on it, and I got 10 minutes to go. Alright. Whatever. Screw it. It's going to be archived. You can pause the video. You can read it. Boop. And, again. Boop. And, again. Boop. Kind of hate rushing through them, but whatever. Boop. And again. And again. Yeah, them telling me get good. Okay, now here's the new ones. Good work the other day. Thanks to you, the redevelopment work has been safely resumed. Huh? Whatever. We are troubled to find that the squatters' weapons were likely supplied through the involvement of the terrorist group Imminent Storm. Still better than struggle, but whatever. We really should perform a full-scale investigation. Do it! Do it! Do it! Why don't you? But they hold some pretty bad company if you get my drift. I won't deny. Unless we have direct evidence of wrongdoing, we cannot get involved. Well, we have our reasons. That's a lazy cop-out. Even though we are called the Guard, we are really mere cogs in the clockwork of business. Because corporate dystopia. We don't want to do anything to wring our own necks. Unfortunately, that seems to be all we can do. We are looking forward to working with you in the future. So that you can wring our necks, player! Stomach. Zam City was one of the very first cities built in the Underground City Development Program. So development is proceeding in various areas of the city. Although Chrome had held the authority over this area, in recent years Murakumo has turned the tables so that most of the redevelopment projects have been led by Murakumo. It is not hard to imagine that these circumstances are involved in the recent events. I'll be in touch. And it's another thing, I probably already mentioned it, all this is happening in underground cities because the surface is a wreck from war. It's like I can just see Hideo Kojima just chomping at the bit for this plot. Him and his whole anti-nuke message. I am not blaming him for his anti-nuke message. Yeah, it gets a little bit heavy-handed in video games, but it's a valid message. Let's save. Save again. Now to see if the remaining missions are that. If I gotta play that one I failed miserably at yesterday. Okay. Ugh. Parts. You get paid in parts. But they do have some really good stuff in this game, so I want to take a peek. I'm not necessarily going to start it. It doesn't specify, unless it tells them the mission details. We want you to destroy a chrome gun emplacement. The gun emplacement construction site is located in an ocean buffer zone just barely outside Murakumo territory. Our repeated warnings to halt construction have been completely ignored. Chrome offers only transparent excuses about maintaining security, but their intentions are clearly a preemptive military attack. We now have no choice but to use force. This time we have prepared an AC part as your pay. It is a prototype of the highest quality. We are counting on the Ravens. I hope this doesn't put me over water, because ACs can't swim. I don't know if this game has them, probably does, but there are like hover legs for missions that require that. I do not have those. 4 guns plus unspecified defenses. Just hoping it doesn't wind up as close as the last mission. I need money. Like, all of the money. Oh, cutscene!
We've arrived at the combat area.
Sort of.
We'll leave as soon as your AC is deployed.
Please do not drop me in the drink. That would suck.
System engaged.
Oh! It's traversable water. Cool. Oh boy. Oh, come on, just die. And this is the part where you can see looking around is cumbersome because of no look stick. It's one of the best things I think Call of Duty really popularized. They didn't necessarily do it first, but having that look stick and not like the legacy controls where left and right on your movement stick were turning, making that stick move and strafe. Took Halo a while to copy the exact same control scheme as Call of Duty, but they did. I liked it in Halo 4 when I was playing. They called the control scheme Codfish. It's cute. But yeah, having more standardized controls, that's a good thing, I think. Probably good for the developers, good for the gamers, not having to have such a long learning curve. Makes everything easier for everyone. Alright. Please tell me that's everything. Oh, thank God.
Target achieved.
Just dumping bullets into a problem. 35k. I should probably invest in better weapons. Yeah. I promise this though, that showcase earlier of me editing this armored core, that's gonna be something I do off stream. I'm not gonna like fill a bunch of time with me dicking around with color schemes and swapping parts out and all that. Maybe some mission essentials, but I'm not gonna like doll them up and play dress up with my giant battle robots on stream. That's just a time killer. Okay, it's like, ooh, wow, it's almost time. Well, I'm gonna read the mail, kind of toss a coin on another mission, because I'd rather go overtime than under. From Murakuma Millennium. Congratulations on a job well done. We are grateful that you resolved the situation quickly. You know, that's something about the phrasing in this game, the communication, all kind of seems sterile. And I'm pretty sure it's not just translation stuff. That... I don't know. Chrome's tyrannical conduct is becoming more and more violent every day. We would never stoop to the kind of wrongful use of force that they embrace. Oh, no, 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 no. But we have no choice but to fight. We're the good guys. We promise. I hope that we can count on you the next time the need arises. Okay, there's a reason I flagged these streams as mature content, even though I haven't really sworn much. But, yeah, I'm gonna speak freely. That's why. And my bullshit detector goes off when I see phrases like that, when I see statements like that. Alright, where's my quarter? Screw it, it's not 5 yet by my clock. I'm starting another mission. Ooh, I think this is the one that I screwed up yesterday. Worker robot removal. Murakuma. And payment in advance, partial payment. A problem occurred in the number 7 power plant of Isaac City. I want to fire up Mighty number 9 so bad now, just to see if number 7 was the electric one. Due to the security system trouble, the worker robots are out of control. Most of the robots have already been captured or destroyed, but some of them have entered the grounds of the power plant. Luckily, no major accident has occurred so far, but we cannot leave the situation as is. Because of the location, ordinary measures are useless. This is where we need your help. We want you to destroy all of the robots within the power plant, but do not damage the generators, or you risk causing a major explosion. Precision mission. If you destroy a generator, we will deduct compensation for the damages from your pay. The worker robots have no attack capability at all, but you must move cautiously. And that's another thing in a lot of the like the PS2 ones. From the very first one, if you like stepped on some things, you could destroy them, like cars and stuff that litter the environment. I can't recall if yesterday I actually shot a generator, or if I just bumped into it and damaged it, and yeah. Overtime.
System engaged.
I hate this scene. I saw this yesterday. It's like, wow.
Do you read me, Raven? Hitting a generator could cause an explosion, so please be careful.
Pew, pew. Alright, where's the other one? Oh, I do not want to be on this side. Not sure I trust these collisions. It said it was like 12, was it? 3. 4. Oh boy. 5. Sorry, I'm not talking much. I'm really not good at the game and talk at the same time thing. And this one's kind of tense. That was 6. Oh boy. I kind of want to hit it with my energy thing, but no. Ah! Oh boy. 7. Ooh, it was too close. I didn't die though, so no safe scumming. Not for this one. Alright, where'd you go? Stupid little bastards. 8. 9. 3 more. 10. No, I saw one at close range. 11. Save scumming. I hate that term in a way. It's like, you're a piece of shit for using the little system that's in place. It's not a cheat.
Target achieved.
It is kind of lazy at times. I use save scumming technique in like Pokemon back when, oh god, that's a hit. I really want to reload. I'm not going to. Whatever, close enough. And that is overtime. So I'm going to let this load out, and then I'm going to save, and then I'm going to kill the stream. But yeah, anyone watches this archived, whatever, thanks for your time, thanks for your poking around my little corner of the internet. Thanks for my inaugural stream, but not really, but kinda, but the one you actually get to see. And have a nice whatever time it is when you watch this. And I have got to get better at this because I have not got an organized setup. Ah well. Anyway, that was my stream. That was Armored Core for PS1, and I am going to be playing more of this in the near future. Probably tomorrow, not sure, but whatever. So, have a nice, etc., etc. Bye.